WLKY weather with meteorologist Eric Zernick.
We woke up to that winter wonderland across much of the region with about many of us picking up a couple inches of that heavy, wet snow that did cause some slick conditions on the roadways first thing this morning. But once that snow kind of moved out by 10 o'clock, it did melt away pretty quickly. And so the roads have improved a good bit. But we still have some brief snow showers still ongoing as we push into the evening. And I think overnight we'll have to watch out for maybe some black ice on some of those side and secondary roads that aren't treated as much. That still could have a little bit of that snow covering the area. It's going to freeze as temperatures drop rapidly through the overnight hours. So just got to keep that in mind. Thankfully, the schools are closed along with many of the government buildings, so it won't be as busy on the roads tomorrow morning, but still something to keep in mind later on tonight and into the start of our Monday. Overall, though, we are looking at quiet but cold conditions for our Monday and Tuesday. That should help those rivers, creeks, and streams to begin to kind of funnel up and let that water come down before our next system. But this time it's going to be in the form of snow returns late Tuesday into Wednesday. And again, we could be talking several inches with that. We'll talk more about that here in just a little bit. But outside right now, that system that brought all the severe weather, the heavy rain, is pushing off to the east. But we got this wraparound kind of lake effect snow shower still ongoing across much of the Ohio Valley. But a high pressure is going to be building in, clearing that out, and should give us that quieter weather for the next couple of days. So you can see with Futurecast those clouds clearing overnight. And so I do think we start off with some sunshine. But look at these temperatures tomorrow morning down into the teens. We're talking wind chills close to the single digits. So bundle up tomorrow morning. Even with the sunshine, we're going to struggle to warm. We'll only make it into the mid to upper 20s. Clouds then start to move back in late Monday afternoon into the evening. Maybe even a little flurry first thing Tuesday morning with, again, temperatures falling back into the teens. So it's going to be some very cold nights in store for the region. Most of Tuesday looks dry. Late in the day, maybe a little bit of that snow starting to push in, but the better chance for the snow holds off. This is 8 p.m. Again, this model also shows some light snow pushing in, but the heavier snow still back over Missouri. That's going to swing our way overnight, and I would say as we get into the early morning hours on Wednesday, that's when the heavier snow begins to push in across much of Kentucky. That could make for a very messy commute on Wednesday morning, as we're likely going to have several inches on the ground to get the day started. So schools might have to be closed again on Wednesday. By noon, most of that snow is starting to lighten up a little bit, and I think by Wednesday afternoon, it finally comes to an end. But here's what we're looking as far as potential snow accumulation with this, and it, as of now, still puts down a decent strip of several inches across much of the state of Kentucky. Maybe starting to come down a little bit, but I still would say a couple to 3 or 4 inches is well within question. We'll continue to fine-tune this as it gets closer to us, but because of the possibility for several inches, a winter storm watch has been issued from late Tuesday into much of the day Wednesday. That has that potential of up to 4 inches. So for tonight, passing flurries, otherwise bitterly cold, 18 degrees for that overnight low. First thing tomorrow morning, we'll start off in the teens. Again, sunshine early, but temperatures bitterly cold. We only get to around 28, 29 for an afternoon high. Just 25 on Tuesday with some snow in the evening. But again, Wednesday's really the day that we're looking at that snow pushing in, mainly during the first half of the day. That could lead to the accumulation and staying cold Thursday and Friday before finally getting back above freezing with sunshine by next weekend with highs into the 30s.
Oh, it is going to be a cold week.
Cold and that chance for snow on Tuesday into Wednesday.
All right. Thank you, Eric.